Alibaba has announced a plan to separate its $255 billion empire into divisions that will raise funds individually and eventually explore initial public offerings. The e-commerce pioneer is set to create 6 separate business units. The move may compel rivals like Tencent to follow a similar path. The plan to split Alibaba Group Holdings into 6 units sent the company's stock soaring on Tuesday, while introducing a potential model for global tech giants facing mounting breakup pressures. Alibaba's American depository receipts climbed as much as 15%. This was its best performance since June. Alibaba Group Holding Ltd's overhaul could serve as a template for a restructuring of China tech itself, a shake-up that achieves Beijing's aim of carving up the country's tech titans while unlocking potentially billions of dollars in pent-up shareholder value. Now, Xi Jinping's administration had long criticized the influence of online platforms, worried that concentrating power and data among a few tech companies suppresses innovation and threatens the party's grip on power. Alibaba and Tencent invested, remember, in over hundreds of startups over the years, often helping shape entire segment of consumer internet from ride-hailing to grocery delivery. And with this latest move, it's a salvo for what tech industry will shape up in years to come in China. I want to ask you, Amit, what is the significance of the restructuring?
This move comes coinciding with Jack Ma's return to China almost after 1 year. Now, the clampdown that Xi Jinping had done on Alibaba wiped out almost 500 billion from Alibaba's net worth. Now, this move basically comes to provide fillip to tech startups in China. All the shackles of raising money from the market have been removed for Alibaba. So that means they can raise money from the market right now. This will also this move basically should encourage more startup entrepreneurs in China to take the big tech route, to go into big innovation. We talked about China lagging 5 to 6 times behind US in funding for AI startups. China wants to bridge that gap. This is one move that basically will give a fillip to tech entrepreneurs in China across the board. You just mentioned that what Alibaba has done may be followed by Tencent, another giant that basically goes into tech forays in China.
Okay.
So that is the big significance of this move.
Okay, so just for the benefit of our viewers, we are given to understand that Alibaba will be separating the entire $255 billion empire into divisions that will raise funds individually and also then eventually explore initial public offerings. 6
different divisions, each of them will be allowed to raise funds individually,
okay,
independent of one another.
Okay, and this is likely to shape up the tech space in China in years to come, and many of rivals of Alibaba are also likely to follow suit. Thanks very much, Amit, for joining us with those details.